Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be doing just a chill little drawing stream today. Um, because I haven't I've done like a few like ages ago. Um, but recently I've like really got into the swing of things with drawing a little bit more. So I wanted to have another go at doing like a proper drawing stream and see if I enjoy it. And if I do, then I might end up doing this more often. So I have a plan for just a little simple drawing. Um, I just want to do like a very simple pose, using Qifrey from WHA, which is a new anime that's been coming out. I caught up with it recently and I absolutely loved it. So I'm gonna have a go. I like to use the 3D models in Clip Studio, to help me with the anatomy. Since I am very new um, to everything. Um, and hopefully it'll like build up the muscle memory. I don't like this like crotch shot we're getting right now. I'm trying to just get it as close to the front as possible. There we go. Something like that. Um, I've got a reference image. You can't see it right now, but um, it's just a very simple thing I found on Pinterest. Does this move everything? Yeah. Okay, so it's kind of like side on. Why they're kind of like they are rotating in a weird way. I just wanted to like rotate like normally. Wait, no. Excuse me? Can you come back? Oh wait, need to switch this. There we go. Go Studio is confusing sometimes. Oh my god, what has gone on down here? Is this just like a perspective thing? Why are the feet so long? What? I like I don't know if there's like a normal way to make the model like bigger, because right now it seems like we've just like changed the perspective of it, which is not exactly what I wanted, but we'll take it, I guess. Um, we want it like a bit over here. I feel like you need to be a little bit smaller, which is a problem because I just spent ages like lining you up. There you go. Still too big. Get back there. That's probably good. There we go. Yeah. I um I am studying like 3D animation, so I very much enjoy using um the 3D models for this. It's kind of like I'm mixing my two passions, 3D animation and drawing. So it's very fun. And they've kind of got their shoulder a bit more upwards, like up there. Hopefully this will look natural. Let's go trust the process. Right now they look like a bit like hunchbacked, which is not the intention. It can't turn anymore that way, so I think we want to turn you a little bit. Now they just look like a bit evil. It's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted whatsoever. Um, and maybe if we like move them around a bit. Now there's too small again. Hold on. um, there we go. That's probably good. I'm struggling. I don't think this has worked. I don't know. I'm struggling. This isn't working out how I want it to. Okay, it needs to go up a bit. Can it not go up anymore? I guess we can do the. I'm gonna go rogue a little bit because the exact pose I'm trying to do is I'm struggling with a bit. So I'm just gonna do like a very simple like pose like this. A bit more side on and then like a little like oh, not that. A little like upwards and head tilt a little bit. Kind of like that, maybe. Move that out a bit. Not going to be visible, obviously, but gotta get the shoulder looking right. Maybe we just do something like this. This is not the pose I was going for whatsoever. Maybe I should do something else with the... Maybe I should do something with the other arm at the back. Maybe that'll make it a bit more interesting. What could they be doing with their hand? Could have them like holding the magic pen, possibly. Let me find a reference quickly. Qifrey wand. I'm trying to find a good reference of him holding the wand/pen. I know what I'm talking about. I can just like look up holding pen reference. I don't need him specifically. Okay, I found a cute one. Oh, a good one, not a cute one. I don't know where cute come from. Okay. We try and pose that, I guess. We want like arm down. Let me grab the shoulder again. It's gonna be more of like a it's kind of like that. Can I go any further? No, that's fine. I feel like this is not going well. I'm not liking this pose, really. I'm not really giving him right now. God, I don't know if there's a way that you can like look around at the other side of the model. I could really do with that right now. This needs to go like this needs to be like a way down. Then can you go up anymore? Yes, you can. Can you go up anymore? There we go. That'll be nice, I think. And then do just like a little... Okay, this is gonna be hellish. Kind of like... God, how am I supposed to do this from this angle? Loki, like, can I just... What if I... What if I just... What if I... What if I just, like... what if I just... what if I... What if... Who's stopping me? Perfect. Beautiful. I really just cannot be bothered. I don't think this is illegal. Don't think anyone would blame me. So, yeah, we're just gonna do that. Perfect. Is that, like, the right hand? Hold on. Let me just, like... Let me do this physically. I think that, yeah, the thumb is on the right side, I believe. So this is fine. This makes sense. I'm still not loving this pose completely, though. He's like... This is a bit better, I think. Still not loving the head. I made it worse. Kind of like, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of fun. I don't know. I'm struggling. Maybe that's better. I have just like contorted this body so much, but I'm hoping it like looks normal from a bit. I want it to like, I want him to be like puffing out his chest. He's a bit, so he's a little bit full of himself. His arm will be out there. Look a little bit in. That, no, hello, what is that? Stop it. Wait. We'll go a bit that way though. There we go. Wait, what if we bring this shoulder forward a bit? Not like that. And we're gonna have it a bit more to the side. Needs looking over. There we go. I think that's cute. That's a good pose, I think. And then can I... Can't have his chest out anymore. I mean, I can just like... Perfect. uh... Hmm. Sorry, I'm really struggling with this pose. This is probably fine. I don't know. It does something. It just still feels off though. Actually, I don't know. I've like I I made it difficult for myself by like having. If this was just like, I mean, perspective is killing me. It looks normal up here though, I believe. Can this maybe this can go up? Hello? Maybe this can go up a bit. No, I don't know. I kind of just like it coming up like that. But I feel like then this it just looks weird over here. But I'm not sure why. I really wish I could just see it from a different angle right now. There might be a way, but I generally am not sure with Clip Studio. I mean, that looks pretty normal from there. Maybe just keep it like that. I just wish I could, maybe I could do that, probably. And then move him a bit more there. And then move this back like that. And move the arm back as well. Shoulder down. Do like shoulder belt there, maybe. And you go like up a bit. Not that. And then I think maybe up a tiny bit. Oh my god, you can. I mean, kind of. That is very like awkward. Oh, you can like move around. I see. Okay. Why is it like so far away though that it's not helpful? So maybe whoa. 54 months, that's a lot of months. Hello, Finch. I am struggling to make a pose right now, but I think I'm almost there. It just needs to be very whimsical. I think that's kind of that's maybe working. I don't know. Maybe his neck maybe it needs to, like that, maybe. And then I think this will work. Just ignore the bottom half. It's not gonna be visible, it's fine. There we go. I think that'll work, and then we'll bring the hand back. And we'll just slap that on, because I can't be bothered to model to pose a hand. This is fine. There we go. Beautiful. Let me like try and get it in the right place. Is that? I think that's about in the right place. Yeah, that'll do. It looks like it looks about the right size as well. Perfect. Does that make sense anatomy wise? That is the right way, I think. Yeah. Yes. Okay. This is fine. It's gonna be beautiful. Okay. Now I need to. Now I use this to help me with my lineup. um. I do like draw over models at this point in time, to kind of help me with the anatomy, but I'm gonna try my best not to like copy it exactly and kind of add my own stuff to it. Is that a good? So I think 100 is usually that's like too big. I think 50 is probably gonna be good. This makes sense. That's good. The models have honestly been like a game changer for me. Like I feel like it feels cheaty at times, but like it's my art. Who gives a shit? Like it's just it makes it just so much easier with like the poses um and anatomy. I don't want to end up like relying on it like too heavily though. That is my only worry. So I don't like I don't usually draw on streams. Like this is a little bit scary. He's got kind of like he's got a very pointy chin. So I'm gonna try and yeah, exactly. It's very good practice. As long as I don't become completely reliant on them, I don't see the issue. Just like everyone's drawing process is different. As long as you're not pressing a button and generating something, you are creating something. And obviously, as long as you're not completely tracing someone else's work. This needs to be like a small line there. No, whoop. I know. Whoop. There we go. He has normal ears. There we go. Kind of. I think it's best to like use some models as like, well, at least what I'm trying to do is use the models to know like the rough shape of things and like where to place everything. But like, I try not to like completely follow the shape at all times. Like just like drawing the ears in my own way and stuff. To add my own style to it, you know. That is the idea. I guess I'm not gonna go like super detailed with the neck. I think we'll just do like a line. We're drawing an anime character. They don't have like super detailed bodies, so we can just kind of get like the general shape, like that. Well, that's the arm's a bit wrong there. I have to repeat lines so often. It's a problem. It takes me so many attempts to get a line that I'm happy with. Okay, wait, that's perfect, except for this little bit at the end. There we go. There we go. You know, a bunch of portraits are made of traces of camera what is a camera obscura? What does that mean? I do not know. I do not know these words. That's a very small line there. It's gonna have very big boobs. Let's make that a big line to accentuate his boobs. Beautiful. Oh, wait, where's that go? That, okay. There we go. Camera square is the first step towards photography. It projects an upside down image on a canvas. Pinhole. Oh, I see. Huh. I feel like there's definitely like a there's definitely like a limit with tracing. I think um like this sort of thing is like fine within moderation, and like I don't think anyone is gonna I don't think anyone's gonna fault people um for tracing hands, because hands are evil. And low-key, like if there's something like really detailed that I need to draw, like I was doing a drawing recently where they had like a really detailed um um like it was like a little like tablet thing, and it was so detailed with like loads of patterns, and like I low-key traced over it because like like I I could not be bothered to draw that pattern. Maybe that was wrong, but I feel like it was valid. Qifrey. Um, I think I'm almost done. Just gotta do the hand. Wait, no, wait, I'm doing this. I'm doing it wrong. I need to switch to the. There we go. Beautiful. It's a very low quality image, so I'm gonna have to figure some things out. I'm just excited to get to the Qifrey bits. Wait, no, I don't want to go that detailed. Just, there we go. Yeah. I gotta keep reminding myself to not, if I am going to trace certain bits, to not completely copy it. Ah! What is happening to my pen? Stop it. Oh my god. Please. Oh my god. My pen is bullying me. Okay. Perfect. Well, I'll check if that actually like looks normal in like a hand. I have to make some tweaks. Okay. There's something going. I think it's this. It's kind of hard to tell what was happening in image. Does it need to go like, I don't know how this works. Like there. Fuck. Okay, this is not working. Is it? Wait. It's too low quality. I can't tell what's going on. Wait. Seeing vertical lines. Oh, wait. I've got the wrong timers going on. This is not a charity stream anymore. Hold on. That pink does not look real? What? Pinky. Oh. Yeah. it's the pinky is definitely... What do you mean in the image of a drawing? I think, oh yeah, the pinky here does not look right. It's like bulbous. Image. Have I accidentally chosen an AI hand? What's happening? Let's just redo that. It kind of goes a bit more like round. Oh my god. Wait, no, that's good. Oh fuck! Ah. Yeah, this is probably a strange perspective. Chosen like an evil angle to do this from. It is too good of a hand to be AI. I think, and it just is there like a line like here, something like here that you just can't see very well. I think my pen is like not lagging along right now. Please. What's going on with my pen right now? Wait, I think that's... I don't know. Wait, what? It doesn't look right. Is it? Wait, does this go back? Does that go like there? It might do, actually. No. That doesn't look right. Well, let me look at my hand. How does my hand work? I don't know. I don't know how my hand works. I'm confused by it. It's kind of like... Okay, wait. No, I see it. It does kind of need to go like... Might connect it back. Wait, try moving the line connecting the pinky back a bit. Maybe connected to it in between of the pinky and index. Wait, what? Is it, do you mean this upper line? Or the lower line? Finger pad crease. What is a finger pad crease? I'm realizing I should have just not been lit. I I should have just used the model because I was just like too lazy. I was like, I'll just slap a picture on it. But it's fine, I'll figure this out. Oh, I need to look at this again. I think... Let me try something. And like... So like... wait, I think we're close. It's just that line is a bit off. No, no. I don't know, man. Now move the line connecting the pinky to the palm. Wait, this? Oh, you meant oh. You mean like move this that way? Wait, no, I see the vision. Hold on. Maybe a bit further. Wait, okay, that's kind of bad. That these fingers do still just look like little nubs. So I don't know about that. And yeah, if we add in these little lines though, there's like a crease there. And we'll add in the pen as well. Wait, I need to actually get like a reference to the actual WHA pen, hold on. Pen. Does he have like a specific one? Or do they all look the same? I cannot remember. I wasn't paying particular attention to their pens. Okay, his looks pretty normal. Is this like nubs when holding stuff? Yeah, that's fair to be honest. I'll just trust the process and see what it ends up looking like. Can I put like a... Can I use this as a base, but then I'll draw the actual pen on top. One holding a crochet hook can confirm my fingers are nubs from my spectator. Okay. For poker, I'll just do like a generic looking magic pen then. It doesn't matter too much. Got my pen is... I almost just called my pen a wand. My pen... my wand is tweaking out. I also just can't do a good line. I can't. Please? 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 Okay, that's good. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. it kind of like goes like flat at the end. But actually, life son. Who did he have a son with? Is it Origio? Perchance. Of course. There we go. That'll do. And then got like a little thingy there. Uh, I like this pen because it adds like a little bit of texture to everything. There's a bit of wabi shabi, which I think works for the art style of like Settle Into, because I go for like very clean shading, so I feel like adding like a little bit of roughness with the line art kind of like balances it out a bit. That doesn't look right. Had to have his terminally tired and drunk roommate, of course, of course. I want to make some characters in Someone Actually Life, but I'm not sure who. I think I'll probably do Qifrey. Out of the girls, no, though I'm not sure. I really like Richie. How do you say it? Richie? I don't know. You know what I mean. The quiet one. um, I really like her. I might add her. Um, and possibly Coco alongside the. That's a bit better, I think. It'll do. It doesn't need to be completely accurate. Four girls who have two less daughters, as they should be. Maybe I'll make Qifrey first, and then if he like gets with anyone, and they have a child, I can then I can then like when they have that child, I'll like edit them to look like um one of the girls. It'll be perfect. There's like a bunch of details on this, but I'll just kind of like perfect. It's like something like that. It's close enough. Mango, just the anime so far. Just the anime. I haven't watched the most recent episode. But I'm caught up to like episode 10, I think. Okay, that's like, I think that's fine actually. I think this, I just need to get rid of that. Or do I need to get rid of that? Like, how do fingers work? I think just like cut it off a little bit at the end. Yeah. I think that looks pretty normal. Of the characters being introduced. Oh my god, more characters. I'm so excited. Because I've loved like everyone so far. Okay, I believe I've done all the evil, stinky anatomy, and now I can do the fun Qifrey things. Well, he needs a nose. What's his nose like? He's got a very pointy nose, it looks like it. That's probably fine. I don't know. It doesn't really look that pointy. Like, kind of like follow the line of this more and then kind of like go like that. Yeah, that's less is more. These last couple of episodes, but surprise haven't been shown yet. A surprise. Okay, I'm scared. How do I draw eyes again? I low-key can't remember how I do it. Um, do I need like let me get up one of my old drawings, hold on. Okay, I remember now. Do like a just do like perfect. What facial expression do I want to do? One of his eyes is going to be covered anyway, I just realized. So we can like leave that one out. I could be lazy and like just have him do like a little happy closed happy eye, but no. Yeah. Do only have to draw one eye. It's great. I've kind of set I've kind of the style I've settled into got like very like unphotogenic. Yeah, true. His eye needs to be like a little bit thinner. I think if I move this up a bit. I've kind of like yeah, I've settled into a very simple eye style where it's just like the two lines up and yeah, just the two lines at the top and bottom. We could just do like a little like nonchalant smile. Oh, that's still got us open. There we go. Is that looking normal? Something off with the eye. Oh, let me inspect one of my other drawings. I haven't saved in the last 51 minutes. That's not good. There we go. Let me save that. All that work. Yeah, I'm also trying to like play around with eyes. I mean, what did I draw last? How did I draw my eyes last? Okay, now I like these eyes. It's a nice eyes. It was too late. Luckily, I haven't had any like crazy occurrences yet. But these are kind of like, um, yeah, these are just kind of line top and bottom now. But I love the shape of these. These are good shape. Good shape. Um. Let me look at another one quickly. I'm inspecting my own style right now. Oh, like a little line down there. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Mm. Okay. Let's go back to Qifrey. So, I do like a... Let me do something weird. So I can like keep that and then... And delete the eye. Just so I can have the same location for the eye, but I just want to like play around with the lines a little bit. I think this needs to go in a little bit more. My pen is pissing me off, oh my god. Please, just be normal. Does that look normal? I think so. Let me give him some cunty eyelashes as well, because he deserves them. Blades! Oh my god! My pen is rage baiting me. Ooh, these are nice. Yeah. Because he totally would. The Helva Boss eyelashes? Wait. I need to look at Helva Boss characters quickly. I know what you mean. Do any of them have eyelashes? Oh, right, yeah. They just go fucking... They go massive off of their face. Oh, he looks so cunty right now. This is beautiful. Do like a little guy down here. Let's be like a little tiny down here. I don't want to like push it too far. We don't need that many eyelashes. I think that'll do. He's looking cunty. I actually like name my layers. Hold on. I'm usually more organized than this, I promise. Okay. Okay, his hair is like difficult, low-key. This is gonna be hard. Does this look chopped right now? I can't tell. Is the eye in a weird spot? See, less organized. I've been trying my absolute best to like keep everything organized when I draw. I usually do a pretty good job, I think. Yeah, there's like a little bit, I think. I think the nose needs to be like that. I like that, but I think it oh, needs to go like a bit more like curved. Like that, I think. So, I think the mouth needs to be higher. I think so. Try putting the eye with the top lash on the midline. Wait, try putting the eye with the top lash on the midline at the underneath side. Maybe. Huh? Wait. What? Try, like, Is this what you mean by midline? Like that? Putting the top lash. You mean, like, put it like there? Wait, okay. Is this what you mean? Yeah, that kind of works. I feel like the nose light is going a bit too high, but that works. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. We need an eyebrow as well. Can't forget that. He has like just very like normal thin eyebrows. Yeah, don't doubt yourself. Like it's Just if you see anything, if you have a suggestion for anything, just like say it and we'll try it. Like I am very much learning, so I'm happy to I'm very happy to for like criticisms and to try changes and stuff. So do not doubt yourself. Okay, put the hair on a different layer. Okay. I'm very scared of this hair. I'm gonna put my reference like right next to it. I would show my references on the stream as well, but then I would have to show my entire desktop, and I'm scared of doing that. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared of this. I do like a smaller pen, I think, because the bigger one was getting annoying. He's got such crazy, stupid hair. Why did I choose to draw this character? You do great, thank you. If my pen would work, I think I need to change the tip of the pen. I look, you don't know how though. I know I have spare ones, but how the fuck do how do I take it out? I have no idea. I think that might be the issue. I think I've like worn down the tip of my pen. Which is a bit crazy because I got this in like on like Christmas. The brand XP pen. What are the spare ones in? I've got like a little case for the pen, and there's like a bunch of little nubs. I don't know how to take the current one out. That's that's the problem. It doesn't look like the pen like opens at all. What if I like hold down that button and then twist? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I'll just live this with this for now. A little hole in the case to take out. Yeah, I can take out. I know how to take out the ones in the case. But wait, no. I know what you mean. Hold on. There is a little hole. I'm gonna shove it in the hole. I see the hole. I'm just gonna shove it in and hope for the best. Do I like twist it out? This is riveting content right now, I know. Nothing seems to be happening. I see the little hole that you mean, but yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh well, I'll look it up later. Wait, push to the side and just pull it, I think. Okay, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll look it up later. Uh, for now, I'll just draw his evil hair. Yeah, there is a metal circle. I'm just I'm not sure what to do from there. Is it a private nib out? Huh. I was trying, but it didn't really seem to be, like, doing anything. I'll try it again in a sec. Okay. This needs to go, like... Oh, I don't like his hair. No, I love his hair, but I don't like drawing it. Wait, I should have done this a different color. Let me make it blue. Should be like a little circle cut on one side of a circle. Then you use it like tweezers? Oh. Eh? Okay, thank you. Um, I'm a bit slow. Oh, there we go. That'll be easier to tell apart. Okay. This is not looking terrible so far. This is kind of looking like Rio right now from Gachi Akuda. Not the right character whatsoever. Sorry, I'm very locked in right now. This is requiring all of my brain power. I can't even speak properly. I think it's going well so far, though. Kind of eating. video? Okay, figure I'll check it out in a second. I think this is looking good. It's looking like his hair, I believe. Which is good. For sure. Okay, let's just get rid of that little bit there. It's not needed. And then that just goes up there. Beautiful. I think that it is going well. Let me check out this video, and I will save again. I will not forget. We made too much good progress on the hair to lose right now. Cannot lose this. It's actually like going well, surprisingly.
Video time featuring
Should I mute myself while I'm watching this? Or do you or do you or do you want the stream to hear your tutorial? Okay, let's see if I can figure this out.
Okay, so this is gonna be a bit awkward one-handed.
Wait, I can't concentrate.
You should have something like this. You see that little like
What the fuck is that?
circle cut here? You place that.
What the fuck is that thing?
Do
I have one of these?
The knob, like that, and then you tweeze it out like that.
What the fuck?
And then I don't know what your case looks like because I've got a.
The metal circle I was describing is very difficult. That I'm looking at is very different. I mean, I don't do I have that? I don't know. I hope I like didn't just like chuck it aside, not knowing what it was or something. Go to the end of it. Okay.
I don't know if that's exactly how your brand does it, but according to Google, it should be like that, or have some sort of hole to it. Also, real quick.
Woo!
Kitty!
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 Kitty! Oh my god. Oh my, wait, I'm going back.
Like that. Or have some sort of hole to do it. Also, real quick. Kitty!
Oh my god! Oh my god, I love it. I love them. It's so funny.
It should be like that.
I love them so much.
Sort of hole to do it. Also, quick.
Ah! They have such silly eyes. My new kittens, I love. They're so fluffy as well. Those whiskers as well are massive. Jesus. I just gently bite it and hope I don't accident. That's a shout. It's like too short to bite. Okay, what if I like? What do I have to like? Squeeze it. I have a hair clip. Well, let me bring the music back. Okay, that's not working. Um, scissors somewhere. Use that to grab it. Where are they? I've lost my scissors. Not the time. Lost my scissors. Ah. It's like so short. It's like impossible to grab. Oh my god. I did it. I did it. Yes. The teeth strat worked. Let's go. Let's get a new little nub in there. There we go. Yay. Oh, we have evil music playing now. I kind of like using this playlist. it's just random bullshit go playlist. Rumbling, rumbling, it's coming, rumbling. If I lose it all, slipping far, I will never look away. If I lose it all, lose it all, lose it all. If I lose it all outside the walls, I am not day. I'm not anything, I'm just here to. Meow, 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 meow. Do we see that there? He knows what's inside of me. Nobody knows what's inside of me. Nobody knows what's inside of me. Oh. Yay for biting. So true. So as the most delayed response of all time, I got completely distracted. As you could hear. I think once I've got the hair and his stupid little glasses, it's gonna look so much more like him. If I lose it all, slip and fall, I will never look away. If I lose it all, lose it all, lose it all. If I lose it all outside the walls, I am nothing. Not anything, I'm just here to. Like rumbling, rumbling, it's coming, rumbling, rumbling. Meow, 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 meow. Please. Why is it still being weird? I just changed the knob. I was listening to Just Roll With It campaign called Judgment recently, and it was released in like 2024, 2023, I think, something like that. Um, and I was shocked when um the DM said that like they were like making like magic scrolls, and the DM said that um the scroll system was based on a manga called WHA Atelier. as as I was taken aback. I was like, wow, he was ahead of the curve. An OG fan, and it's crazy that I've just watched this now since it's like blown up because of the anime. Okay. Um, the reference image cuts off here, so I kind of need to like bash references together. Um, okay, I think it's event. So what did you do? Okay, this yeah, yeah, that's fair. Like Loki, I started pretty late as well. I'm always late to stuff. I mean, I'm pretty on time for Witch Hat Atelier. It takes me a while to like convince myself to actually watch something when it's like popular. I was pretty late to K-pop Demon Hunters when that was going crazy. Um, I was really late to Digital Circus. I just like randomly, it was like a time where it was like it was during my like gap year. I was just doing some like random work um as like a cashier um in like a small corner shop while the owner was away, and um like because the shop is like really quiet at times, so I low-key like brought my laptop with me to just like watch stuff when there's like no one in the shop, because like what the fuck else do I do? There's no one here for like hours on end. Well, not that much. It was just it's there was like it was like there was like school time rushes that happened, and then like the rest of the day is pretty quiet. And I just casually watched um the first episode of Digital Circus like just on my laptop, um just like at work. And like 3 years later I was sat in the theater watching the finale and crying my eyes out. Also, that's really weird. You just mentioned Jujutsu Kaisen, and now one of the opening songs is playing. Spotify is listening to us. I am convinced. Wait, look, the Witch Hat Atelier opening goes hard. I wonder if that's on Spotify already. Let me look it up. Is it this? Is this like... I don't think this is the official version. Do they not have like the official version on... Wait, that's it. I think. Is it? Yeah, that's it. There we go. Let me add that to my playlist. And let me play it from the playlist so we can shuffle that again. There we go. Finale, I happen to be busy. Oh, that's a shame. I think people are mostly being good sports um and not posting spoilers, it seems. So hopefully you'll be fine. It was so good though. I'm excited for you to see it. There's definitely been mixed reactions online, but I loved it. It was great. It was not a perfect ending, but it was a really good ending. It wasn't bad by any means. Could have been better, but it was a good ending. Maybe just listen to this on repeat to get myself in the WHA Atelier mood. Maybe that would make me draw better. Oh, now they're gonna be like overlapping. This is gonna be awkward. Yeah, definitely Twitter. Just if you see anything Digital Circus related on any of your feeds, just scroll past it immediately. And that will hopefully train your algorithm to avoid the spoilers as well. I think this ends here, and then there's like another bit that goes like here. Just gonna kind of make it up a little bit here because I can't overly see it because the monocle's in the way. So this will be kind of hopefully covered up. That's looking weird. Something has fallen apart. In the middle of the night, beats. Yeah, there's gonna be like a monocle like there. So hopefully cover up most of that. Crying tonight, crying, crying. Yeah, no, that was also what I was thinking. I just forgot to say it. It is definitely flat. Think, yeah, this side needs to go a bit further away from the line of the head. Try and grab this as perfectly as possible. I think that already looks much better. Honestly, do it like that. Just have it go like smoothly into that. That'll look nice. There we go. That's so much better. Thank you for pointing it out either way, though. We are on the same page. I don't know, man. Okay, there's a few more tufts of hair up here. Yeah, there's like crazy layering going on. I need a nose barber. That point kind of lines up with that. And then this is like a big swoop. Big swoop. Going up like that. Then another swoop that kind of goes like that. need to bring up another web reference. Another little guy there, and then up, like, yeah, that one goes more down like that. That one goes up. Is that done? I still don't like this area, but I'm hoping the monocle will kind of fix that a little bit. I don't know why I'm calling it a monocle. They are just glasses. Just one of them is blacked out for some reason. I think that is everything for his hair. Only thing I'm seeing is I think these might be too short. And the reference, they kind of go a bit more over the ear. I think that'll make it a little bit better. Like that little swoop up there, I'll keep that. We like go like way further down. Like there for that one. You need to be going upwards a little bit more. I think. Missed. I think, yeah, they'll do. Can you be a little bit thicker? But that's it. I'm just nitpicking at this point. Okay, no, that was not better. Let's leave it like that. Yeah, I think this is looking good. I like it. Do like a little. I like a little thingy there, I think. I think that's looking good. I think that's looking Qifrey. It's giving Qifrey, perhaps. This is always a scary thing to do, but let me hide this. I'll get a better idea of how it sits. How it's looking and properly. something is still throwing me off. I think there still needs to be more volume up here. I think it just needs to go more like more curved, more yeah. Just go a bit more round up there. That makes sense. I think if I just grab like this bit specifically and pull that up and then connect that with the rest. Yeah, that's better. That's much better, I think. I might just like add a little tuft of hair here, though. Because I think it's maybe looking a little bit flat there as well. Maybe a bigger one. Yeah. That's looking much better, I think. Yay! I love it. I'm very happy with that. Yeah. I'm happy with that. I don't think this bit is looking as bad anymore either. But it's definitely giving Qifrey, I believe. Yes, you can. Yes, you can join the Battle Royale. Wait a minute. I never had this the stream avatars on the stream. No. Wait. I forgot to open the stream avatars. Whoops. There we go. Let me try that again. No, not that. Oh, okay. Say something again. And then you should appear. There we go. Yay. Okay, off to war you go. Let me change my... Well, I had like the fancy outfit on because of the charity stream. Let me go back to my normal outfit. Go like find the file. Glad to see you go. It's just this. Hold on, she's switching. She's switching. There we go. She's normal now. Tough luck, my boy, your time is up. I think it first I've had enough waiting to I cheat like you did to the actress before me. Oops, she does not even know. Damn. Sorry. Maybe I should add like a little picture of Qifrey in the bottom corner so people know who we're drawing. It's there. God, all the pictures are like from Instagram and like on Google they go like really low quality. But that's all the good pictures. All the other ones are terrible. Oh my god. Just show me like pictures, please. Just show me a good picture of a guy in good quality. That's a GIF. Oh my god. I'm gonna crash out. Why are they all Instagram? Please. Just give me a image of the guy, please. There we go, hold on. I've got one. I got to press it on you. You got to think it. That's what you do, baby. My avatar does have a longer cat, yeah. Jump with the moment, move it. Jump back and forth. Feels like you were there yourself. There we go. We'll put him in the corner. Is that big enough? Hopefully that's big enough. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's there. Did no harm. Never did no harm. Oh, I could have given him his witch hat and just avoided like half the hair. To press it on you. You just think it. That's what you do, baby. Hold it down. Jump with the moment, moving. Feels like you are yourself to work it out. Got to press it on you. Just think it, that's what you do, baby. Hold it down. Move and move it. Jump back and forth. Feels like you. Is that the right place for the nostril? Hopefully. I think it's a bit high actually. Is it just like literally down here? Can't tell. It looks like it would be like there. That looks about right. Now that you can see the character though, what do you think of the hair? I feel like it's pretty accurate. It's not perfect, but I'm happy with it. In God you trust. Mummy dust. Muddy dust. Add the pen on the same layer as the pen, like the accessories layer. Okay. Now I'm not looking forward to figuring out this monocle. Not why do I keep calling it a monocle? Because like because like there. Like that. And then you kind of got like a little square thingy. Like that. I think that's about right. This needs to be way thinner though. It needs to go in a bit. Make it a bit rounder. There we go. I think that's perfect. Yatos, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You were playing in some of the events over the weekend, right? I think I remember seeing you around. When did you become a fish? It's a long story. I had they were a D&D character, and I just kind of like I I loved her so much that I just kind of decided to become her. She is basically my Sona now. Oh, you're in Tomaru. Yeah, I love the pink. It is very nice. I think this is a PNG tuber that I used for like while playing the D&D. It's actually going to be continuing on next weekend, I believe. Because it was like a streamed campaign, but we soft cancelled it. But we're gonna finish it off at least. Which is nice. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun to close it all off properly. And then and then this character isn't going to be used for anything else, and she can be all mine. For last place, oh no. I was shocked that we did so well in that. It was crazy. I really enjoyed that event though. It was such a good event. That was my first time in it. and possibly last, but I hope not, because I really hope I can play in that again one day, because it was amazing. Like all of the games was so interesting and fun. Like there wasn't a single one that I didn't like. It was just fun all around. And it's just like the presentation was amazing, the music was all really good. Maybe I was too stressed, fair enough. It did get stressful at times. There were stressful games, but they were fun. I also had some like crazy moments. I loved it. If you wanted to be stressed, you should have played in Gamer Championships. Oh yeah, the Crossy Road game was fun, but yeah, I did pretty good at it. I finished the course in the first two rounds, but then the third round, it just all fell apart, and I couldn't make it past one bit, and I didn't make it. But like, my team carried me, so it's okay. Lucky gives shiny Vaporeon vibes. Oh hell yeah, I love Vaporeon. Probably one of my favorite evolutions. So that is acceptable. As an acceptable comparison. All my life, with a sense of shame, with no one to blame. This is my fire red play for now. I'm low for life. Hell yeah. I lucky haven't I haven't played a like a proper Pokemon game all the way through yet. I'd like to at some point. I just I'm like I'm low-key just like a Pokemon LARPer. I haven't like properly played any of the games. The game I played the most is Pokemon Go, and I like the little guys. I just like the little critters, okay? Is that too bad? This is why they're so cool. I think I did play like a good amount of X or Y when I was younger. I can't remember exactly though. Okay. He spent like 10 years working on his hair. I think that took like an hour. This is one of my biggest problems when it comes to drawing at the moment. I am so slow. I am so incredibly slow. Where do I even go next? I guess I need to give him clothes. I guess. I have to. Yeah, I'm using a drawing tablet. Whatever way we're moving, salvation for why we do this. I will be alright. Be alright. It's kind of like a side view, so I've kind of made the clothes very difficult for myself. I could I could remove his cloak. Sometimes he does just have his shirt on. I don't want to cut corners too aggressively. But also I kind of do. Enjoy your baguette. I love baguette. Let it all go. As he should, Yatos. This is an amazing song. Were you not in Greater Conquest, Yatos? I swear I saw you. Maybe I was hallucinating. It was pretty sweaty. I got like I got obliterated pretty early on. It was not fun. But then I watched Socronix survive until like the final point, final like circle, final border. There we go. Got there in the end. And I donated $5 to give him an elytra, and he got me my money's worth. He did a skybase, flew down on top of someone, and um they flew down on top of someone and got a mace kill one shot using the elytra. It was beautiful. Genuinely like the best. That yeah, it was amazing. That's the best $5 I've ever spent. You know a color. Let's go aqua. Or like more of a cyan. So it kind of goes like it's it goes it's like got a pattern on the neck, and then it kind of becomes normal from there. Oh, water time. It's funny that I have these because don't have a I don't have a face cam, so you kind of just have to take my word for it that I'm doing it right now. Ugh, God. I've been trying to like exercise recently because like I have like struggled to get into a consistent exercising routine for so long. Um, but I realize I can like use the motivation of like wanting a more feminine body to make myself exercise. And I found specifically like a workout on YouTube um built for like body feminization. And I was like, okay, surely I'll be motivated to do this. And so far it's been nice. I always feel very accomplished afterwards. Um and yeah, it's been nice. Um I'm gonna try like um do it like every other day, I think, if I can. I have already like fallen behind on that because I was way too busy over the weekend because of all of the charity events. But um yeah. Oh no. So close to you. Oh god, this pattern looks so annoying. Oh, she done that pretty perfectly. I'm gonna keep this on, I think that'll help. God, this is confusing. Okay, this is there we go. Okay, we're getting there. This is awful. Welcome back. Sorry for the jump scare. It is surprising that to me that the charity conquests are like some of the most sweaty. Like you're meant to you're meant to be like trying to drag it out. You're meant to like drag it out for the content. You know? You gotta drag well no. You gotta drag it out so you can get more donations and like let people like do stupid and just do stupid shit for the content. Like I don't know. Yeah, I think like they go a bit more relaxed on like the bouncing during charity events. Just let people have who they want, which some people abuse that a little bit and just be like, okay, I want a Nitro Tiger, I want I want insert name of other strong player here. I don't know. I can't remember anymore. Yatos. Oh. Oh, definitely. I would love a Lava Rising one. That'd be really cool. I do think we need more like gimmick creator conquests for sure to spice it up a little bit. The crowd control was honestly really fun. Like, there was one person who got like super buffed into Oblivion, and like she was like dominating everyone. She had like one-shotting people with a mace from like a couple blocks up. It was insane. How much she had been buffed. Um, but then Excla saved the day by donating to take away her mace, and everyone, and in the end it was her versus Nitro Tiger, and everyone was like trying their best to super buff Nitro and nerf this other person as much as possible because she'd just been like dominating, and everyone was rooting for Nitro Tiger at that point. It was kind of wild. And there was like in the final border there was like 5 or 6 withers. Like 4 of them were donated by Wubdub, and they're like $30 each. I don't know where that guy is getting all that money from to donate 6 withers, but it was crazy. And then we also got an Ender Dragon in the border, but it didn't really do much. I am drawing Qifrey, yeah. At least trying my best to. I think it's going well so far. This looks like him, I believe. The hair has definitely helped. Yeah, his name's Qifrey from anime called WHA Atelier. It's very good if you haven't seen it. I just caught up with it recently, and I'm a bit obsessed at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need one more of these stupid little folds. Got 2 of the books though, that's cool. Same studio that made Zom 100. What's Zom 100? What's that about? And in return I'll tell you what Hatchet Tell is about. It's a world set in a world where only certain people can do magic. Um and like it's very like all the magic is like very secretive. Um and like I don't want to say much about spoiling because there are some like good twists in the first few episodes, but it just follows like um a young girl just like getting accidentally dragged into the world of magic, and like having to like keep up that secret um about how to do magic and that sort of thing, um and just kind of learning how it works. It's like, yeah, it is very good. It's a very it's a very fun anime. I love all the characters, and this guy is kind of like the mentor type character who we all love. He is very fatherly. Works a shitty job for a scummy company who, after the zombie apocalypse breaks out and realizes he can do whatever he wants, so he makes a bucket list of all the things he wants to do. That actually sounds really good. I will definitely give that a look. I don't know if any of this is going to be visible because I might give him his cloak. The lazy thing to do would be to just draw his undershirt, but I don't want to be completely lazy. Oh, but also it can be like a first trap because like then you can see his boobs better. Do I keep the man boobs visible? I think that'll get more likes on Twitter. Yeah, it's still releasing. I think an episode released literally like yesterday, which I have not watched yet, but there's only 11 out right now, so you can definitely catch up and then start watching it as it's coming out. Yeah, I definitely binged it as well, but I really enjoyed it. I do recommend, for sure. I might leave out his cloak just to make my life easier and also to show off the boobs. I can hear a helicopter outside my house. Very faintly. Maybe I'm getting abducted by aliens or something, I don't know. On your stride, it's taking fall down. If our love is free, let's plan forever, you and me. And for the land is everybody. I feel like I didn't really need to draw over all of that. line art was already good. I can just kind of like recolor it. We need that line though. What a feeling friends are my perspective of end. Weak and strong and wet and dry, right and wrong and live and die, same and gone and love and not, slowly and slow. That's all we need really, just those little details. Luckily the rest is just kind of a normal, just skin tight shirt. Yeah. Is that all the line art done? I think it might be. And you'll go dark. Let me look at some references quickly. And like any like detailing. It'd be weird to like it's like detailing to if it's like a skin tight shirt, then I can have like a bit of detailing to his chest, to his body, surely. And like a little like a little, you know, like a little lines there. Yeah, this will help. Is this like a do like a line, wait, stabilization, like a line there. No, those lines don't make sense. The looking at the model, the bones are like there. How does that look? Yes. His line needs to be like thinner though. It's beautiful. Very, very tight shirt. Slide through like cha 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 cha, the fooling shit, like rat ta ta ta. Could I give him biceps at all as well? Like how do biceps work? Like put like a line there, make him look more buff. A little bit. Baby, no money. Beautiful. That's just Jordan shirtless at this point. I won't go that far. Okay, let's actually give him pupils. That would help. Where do I want him to look? Trying to get like the sides of it right as well. Like down. Uh, I don't know, I feel like to the side is better. Possibly? I don't know, I feel like something's looking weird. That's not looking right. Ah! Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know where to, I don't know where to make him look. Gotta like cut off the top of the eye so he looks more like nonchalant. Wait, something like that. Wait, yeah, wait, we're getting there. Maybe? I don't know, I'm struggling. Let me skip this, we had this earlier. He's gotta like look into the camera so he can be like sexy. I still feel like that's looking weird though. Never wanted to be here. Wanted to be over. You sleep with a little rise. Someone's flesh. Oh, perfect. I've done it. We've done it. I don't think I think that looks, I don't know, maybe it's still weird. Actually, I think that's maybe good. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. I can't tell. I'm just gonna roll with it for now, I think. The pose is feeling awkward now. I don't know. Looking at it again now, I don't know. It feels like a bad pose. It's a bad time to be reconsidering the pose. I don't know. I think maybe looking down would be better. Oh, sorry. I always like a good, like, look to the side. I feel like that's always nice. I just feel like it looks weird though. I'm really like overthinking this. I just really can't tell. I think that maybe that's good. I don't know. This is difficult. It's very difficult. Can I maybe I can move this for the arm a little bit? Wait, the pen needs to go with it. Maybe it'll help make it feel less awkward. Yeah, I like that. That's nice, yeah. Oh, me. I've got talk about me, talk about me. Let me save, I haven't done that in a while. I don't think I said this on stream yet, but I went to Baby No Money concert in London last month, I think. Yeah, last month. It was really good. I really enjoyed myself. It's one of a few one of few concerts I've been to, but I had a very good time. I'm really liking this. I'm considering calling the stream here. We've done the line art now. Whoa, okay, never mind. Hi Medi. Hello. No, it's fine. I'll keep going. I'll keep going for a little bit. I want to chat. Um, I'm doing well. How are you? I think I've just finished the line art for this guy. So I guess I'll start coloring him. Let me add these little lines. That'll do. And now I do a summer internship in Poland, so that's awesome. I just finished second year, so I have plenty more time to draw now, which I'm trying to really take advantage of. And I feel like I've, after like the last few drawings I've done, I've like really settled into a style properly, which has been really nice. So I've been very much enjoying it. Let me actually organize all my layers like a freak. No! No, not the tablet. That is tragic. Thank you. No, I'm pretty happy with this. The hair was very difficult, but I feel like it's looking like him. I was just worried that the pose looks a little bit awkward, but I think it's fine. It'll do. I wasn't going for a crazy pose anyway. It was just like little like chill pose. I moved the arm a little bit. I think that looks better. I'm also not going to draw his cloak because I can't be bothered, and then I can show off the boobs and get loads of likes. Okay, coloring, yes. I've also developed like a very specific rendering process. I like do like a base layer in gray, and then I kind of like put stuff on top of it. Oh. You feel the light shine on my face. I disappoint you. I crossed the line. Okay, his face is not meant to be grey. I know I can't find this time now. I can feel my lights on my face. Did I disappoint you? Let me go across the line. Did you just have you gone down to Poland already then? When did you do that? How long is it 3 months from now that you can't draw? That's tragic. Feel the light shine on my face. I disappoint you. Let me over. I crossed the line. Face. I disappoint you. I crossed the line. The line. This week is I'll be back around September 20th. Oh, that is really sad. I'm sorry. Did you have you have you drawn anything nice recently though before you left your tablet behind? Yes, I would love to see your doodles. I've been drawing a lot recently, and I feel like I've also settled into a proper style, which is nice. Like I think I always I struggled a lot with art because I never really had like a style. I felt, but I feel like I've actually got like a style now, which is exciting. Nothing to spare. It was all thanks to me drawing Kirara, who I love Kirara so much. I really enjoyed drawing her, and I just kind of realized that like I I've been like burning myself out because I've been kind of like forcing myself to do things that I don't enjoy. Um, like I was trying to do like really like painterly rendering. And I kind of figured out that I much more prefer like a very like cell shaded looking style. So I've just like embraced that. Um, and get gone in on that, just like not worrying about um making it not worrying about like very like painty style, which I don't enjoy as much, I don't think. And then also like I like just like the line. I like this brush where it's like a little bit rough because it balances out like because my rendering like it's very like harsh lines and like let me find an example quickly actually of one of my recent drawings so you can see what I mean. Oh really? Rough, rough. Oh no, that was so difficult. Why would you make me do that? Thank you. This is the Kirara drawing that I did. So yeah, very like cel shaded, very uh like hard lines with the shading. So I like the rough brush because it kind of it balances out like um the like clean shading um and adds like a little bit of like wabi sabi to it. I also like the boob shading. No, I was really happy with this. Like it shocked me. I just like I just like I enjoy doing like this style of shading, so I just embraced it and I loved it. Um, I also I've put this drawing on hold for now because um I was struggling with it. But I really like the shading on the face and the hair here. I think that looks beautiful. I need to like improve the dress a lot though, I think the body's fine enough. I think the dress needs some work though. Um, yeah, the dress needs a little bit of work, I believe. Version of that, thank you. Yeah, I do like I do like cheat a little tiny bit to be honest. I use the 3D models um as a guide for like the rough anatomy. But I've been trying not to like follow it completely. Um, I've been trying not to like trace it completely like the same, you know? Um, and kind of like just use it more as a guide of like where like the rough shape of each part of the body and like where everything goes. And it's been like a huge help, and it's been motivating me to draw more because it's like I always just really like just figuring out like the anatomy always really struggled me out. So having like the 3D model as a guide has been amazing. It's just like a OC that I've been working on. I still need to like decorate her dress some more, but um, this is the same person in like two different looks. Um, she's pretty cool. Uh, what else do I have? I have this. This is like a little like chibi design of like of Chris Deltarune that I'm working on. I don't know if the hair is really looking like them, but um, yeah, I don't know if the hair is really working, but um, it's kind of going for like this sort of pose where I moved the arm a little bit, but it's based on one of their sprites. I was like, this is a really cool sprite. I want to make like a little like chibi design. You did? Okay. That's a good sign then. Maybe the hair is fine. I was worried that the hair looked weird, but if you recognized it, then maybe it's fine. But I might make this as like a little like sticker design or something, or maybe like a little like acrylic standee, because I want to set up like a Etsy shop soon as well. But yeah, I'm gonna continue working on this at some point. Um, yeah, I found this little like chibi model as well, and this is gonna be like a huge help with like making poses for like these sort of like little sticker designs. Um, so yeah, I love the 3D models. They're a huge help. I do feel like I'm cheating sometimes, but like who cares? Who cares? I'm still making the pose with the model myself. But yeah, let's go back to Qifrey. I think I've pretty much done all the hair. So I use this as like a base, and then um I press like this button. Yeah, clip. I clip all the layers above it. So then I can just kind of like blah 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 with it all staying in the lines, you know. Um, get like the base color down of the hair. I am going to be bringing in a picture um and what do you call it? I the the like the color picking. There we go. I will be color picking from a picture because colors are difficult. It's got like a little bit of orange in it. I want that. Let's do like just a normal white. There we go. And then we could do that, which is like really that's like so satisfying. There we go. Let me add like a background color quickly. Wait, what am I doing? I have a fill bucket tool for a reason. Where's the where's this gone? Come back. Wow, beautiful. Left, right, go. Let's left, right, go. Okay, we'll do the skin color now. Fortnite. If I got bored of drawing, I was gonna switch to Fortnite, but I have not gotten bored of drawing. I've been going for almost 3 hours. I'm glad I went live. I wasn't sure if I was gonna enjoy drawing on stream. I was just like, I'll just like go live, and if I'm not vibing with it, I'll just stop. But I have been enjoying it, and I've had people in chat, which has been really fun. So yeah, it's been great, honestly. Sylvan drag. Come on, save me. Save me. Hopefully that, yeah, I think that's all normal. Yeah. Oh wait, he has a hand as well. I forgot about that. That's good herb butter bread. I'm so glad. I low-key really want a baguette now. I love baguette so much. Not for the block again. So fucked up and I can't pretend it's a time. So back to bed. Oh, I unplugged my drawing tablet. I need that. Spaghetti in your near future, thank you. Maybe when I get paid, I'll buy myself one. I've kind of been like fucked over and I've been like hella broke recently because my job just did not pay me when they were supposed to. So currently very low on money because I just have not been paid. I've obviously chased up on it, but just still waiting. Got gasoline? Nice. A good drink to go along with your baguette. Legally, I am also joking. What? What? Where's my... Huh? What? Huh? Why have my buttons changed? I am not liable, no. Why has my... Why... Okay, there we go. What? Wait, okay, no, okay, I fixed it. My undo button on my tablet changed to color picker for some reason. He knows me and he knows I'm right. Living with Jesus all my life. Oh, yes, he knows me and he knows I'm right. He's been telling me everything is alright. Right beside me, about my girlfriend or the man I met last night. Do you believe in God? 'Cause that is what I'm selling. Living to the right. Into the house. Out of your chair. You even have to touch that dial. I'm everywhere. Since he knows me and he knows I'm right. I've been talking to Jesus all my life. Oh, yes, he knows me and he knows I'm right. And he's been telling me everything is alright. Maybe I go a bit overkill with layers, but I like being super organized. Is that a crime? I'm reaching for sacrifice. Fill a pocket full of good goals. We'll try to be nice. We'll take good care of you. Just do as I say and as I do. I basically just make a little folder for like every main piece of the drawing, and then yeah, and then I have like a bunch of layers in for like the shading and stuff and the colors in the said folder, starting off with a base layer. This I'll make the opacity like 50. Maybe like, actually, I want to. I'll make the base normal because I think, can I like? No, that won't work. Maybe like 75. Maybe that'll be good. She knows me. 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 Can this go on top of the lines? Will that mess things up? Yeah, a little bit. I'll figure that out later. We had this earlier. Skip. I think we also had this earlier. We did not have this earlier. Why is it not? Hello? Hello? Oh, it's under hair. Wait, this needs to go above hair. There we go. That's a ditch. Joyride, joyride, get for a good time tonight. I'm a vibe, it's a for the joyride. And you are super duper duck. Gonna have to figure out what to do with the lines. But it's fine. And then you are just, oh, this needs to be more clear, so maybe what do I want to do for this? I think maybe I just get rid of that, and then I'll just have like a separate layer under there, and just have like a little shine, you know. There we go. That's nice. I think, maybe. Then a pen as well. And I think that's all the main pieces. Oh, Finch exploded. Fuck with me tonight. Been on a hot topic. Wait, wrong. That is the hand, not the pen. Right, no. It's a hot topic. One more time, back again. My friends, my beds. Fire up, fire up, fire up. I'm outside trying to get inside, please don't teach. Okay, I think that is everything. That's the base of everything colored. On the hot topic. I'll obviously also recolor the lineup, but let me get like the base colors of everything down first. Topic. There. And then this is like the really satisfying part. Watch this. I love this bit. Topic. Do a pen in a second. Let me get a skin color. Oh, this is a banger. It really is just, it's just, this playlist really is just random bullshit though. I love it. So see. That's not the right color. Into my house. Don't fight as a mouse. Hello, real neighbor. Goodbye, I'll see you later. This place is not for you to look and see. Take it from me. Hello, you're in danger. Good riddance for your behavior. May think I'm a devil, but I feel life in peril. So neighbor, now get out. Are you now? Play hide and seek. Now get out. You listen to my plans. Get out. Now get out. It. No, I meant to do. need to like add a line here. I feel like, yeah, it kind of makes. So DA Games Performance live? Does he do live shows? That sounds fire. I'll just leave it like that, actually. I think that's probably fine how it is. It's okay, just a banger that I rediscovered recently. My house, your neighbor. Goodbye, I'll see you later. This place was not for you to look and see. Take it from me. Hello, you're in danger. Good riddance to your behavior. May think I'm a devil, but I'll let your lies in peril. I'm just your neighbor. Now get out. Where are you now? Say I seek. Now get out. You're a nuisance to my plans. Get out. You're a nuisance to my plans. Get out of my house. There you go. That'll hopefully look better when I color the lines. Wait, I can see the vision actually though. That's gonna look really nice. I think this needs to be a brighter grey. It's mostly going to blend in with the eyes though, that's the issue. But it's fine. Oh, that's way better. There we go. Doesn't blend in with the eyes too much. It really is just everything in this playlist. I feel your presence amongst us. You cannot hide in the darkness. I can feel the rumble. I can hear the rumble that's calling. The soul is not tainted. I know you've been told so. Let me just figure out the colors of the wand. Oh, that's calling. Feel the thunder that's breaking in your heart. See through the stars inside you. Feel the thunder that's breaking in your heart. You can see through the scars inside you. I think it is just brown and grey. Yeah, they really do just look like pens. Which I guess makes sense because they are trying to hide the fact that the pens do the magic. And I see eye to eye. Can hear the thunder. A couple years back too in Comic-Con. Wow. That's awesome. I think I did see him in person in Comic-Con once. Can't remember if I approached him or not, but I definitely saw him. I think I saw like him I think I saw like the whole gang, just like hanging out round a corner in at a convention once, like Eurogamer maybe. Um, it was like it was like I think Dear Games may have been there. There's like 8-Bit Ryan, who I think I most is the guy I approached. I I like talked to the most because I watched him the most at the time. Um, Dorko may have been there. Razbalski may have been there. I don't know, but there was. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure like a good amount of like that gang was there, and I just like stumbled upon them. It was crazy. And I also met Wilbur at Eurogamer, but we don't talk about that. Okay, I think if I just color the line art, this is gonna look really nice. Switchcon last year, hell yeah. We love Martin and the Lilwood in this house. You feel the thunder, that's great. That's not right. Alright. See through the stars inside you. Feel the thunder that's breaking in your heart. You see through the scars inside you. Whoa. Inside you. Feel the thunder that's breaking. Trying to think who else I've met. I met a lot of people at like the conventions I used to go to. It like never happens anymore. I know I met Grian, um, Tortoise, I think, if anyone remembers Tortoise. Um, Sam Gladiator guy. Um, I wait, what fucking layer did I do that on? Oops. What did I what did I where did I do that? Undershirt. Okay, sure. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. So I got a lighter color I can use. Like that maybe? I'll keep that dark. That's nicer, I think. Missing a little bit of skin there. Let me do it once, and Tomska's always at Comic Con. I always just look at him and leave because his queue's like 100 meters long. Fair enough. I think I saw like the Asbit. I went to Comic Con a few weeks ago, and I think I saw the Tomska booth. I didn't go to it, but I saw it. I don't think he was running it at that point, though. He probably had someone helping. It's pretty cool, though. Now, Tom Scar's law says that he will show up in chat now that I've spoken about it. Those are the rules. I need to... I forgot a part of this. I kind of have to... I have to do like another base that isn't see-through. Hold on. Ugh. I'm assuming that's possible. Let's do one there. Don't care what people say. What? Why is it? Oh, right, the lines. Gonna have to delete some of the lines. Which I don't like doing. People say... I'll have to just color these darker as well. I'll do that now, actually. Not like, if I just take that, go like a bit further down, probably further, not that far. Needs to be like in the middle of those two. There we go, probably that. Yeah, it's nice. I don't care what people say. Anyway. Trying to think who else I've ran into at conventions. Well, I ran into Tomahawk and I got a signature from him, but I was low-key LARPing because I'd never watched one of his videos before. I just saw him and I was like, okay, might as well. I I like barely knew who he was. I was a professional LARPer as a child, unfortunately. One of my like prized possessions is um I have a Minecraft pickaxe that is signed by like 4 people. I think I got like Rian, Tortoise, Tomahawk, and someone else on there. And I know I have 8-Bit Ryan's signature somewhere on like a little booklet, I think. Um, but I love that. I love that signed foam pickaxe as like the best thing I own. Maybe had this earlier. Let me change this back to this color. I think that'll look better. Yeah, that's nice now. I like that. If glass. Yes, it's looking so good. Way that you dance, when you dance, when the way that you dance, when you dance, no pants on. Way that you dance, when you dance, with no pants on. The way that you dance and you dance. You dance when you dance with no pants on. Yes. He's beautiful. Oh, he has dark eyebrows. Interesting. Chat, am I cooking? I am quite possibly cooking. I think his eyebrows are a little bit more grey. There we go. I think I'll do the same for his eyelashes. Doing great, yay! I'm glad. I'll definitely be doing more drawing streams because this was just to test the waters. I've definitely enjoyed myself. And clearly people enjoy watching it because I've had a pretty active chat, surprisingly. What's going on over here? It's just wait, why is there little red specks? Body. To dance when you dance, like a wave that you dance, dance with no pants on. I love doing colored line art as well. It really improves my drawings. It looks so nice. Dance with no pants on. Look around, so many creatures to be found. Nature doing its nature thing. Falls away of wings. Feels different. With artificial wants and needs, yeah. Farms over trees. Much better than the birds and the bees. Creepy and crawly. Puppy. Just critters. Wiggling. Singing. Living. Situation did a bang up job with these critters. Look at them go. Oh yeah, like tidy that up a little bit. That looks bad. Critters wiggling, singing, singing. Certain evolution did a bang up job with these critters. Wish I could befriend you all. Oh, it looks so good. I love it. Small, but the world just like to you. Sweet side, funny point of view. It's a little guy. It's critters. Seems like a bang up job with these critters. So. I'm actually very proud of this. It actually like looks like him as well. Like I feel like my like I previously with like drawing I struggled a lot with um likeness, and I feel like I've improved so much at that recently. Like this actually looks like the character, I feel. I might finish off the stream soon because it is getting late. I've been going for 3.5 hours. I need to go to bed at some point. My sleep schedule has been like fucked to oblivion. So I need to sort that shit out. I'm over eternal flame. Has anyone in the chat seen the Backrooms movie? I did, and it was absolutely amazing. I'm shocked how good of a movie that was. I loved it so much. So I've been going to bed at 2 a.m. I wake up at 12 p.m. So it's 10 hours. I've been like going to bed at like 4 to 5 a.m. and waking up at 1. It has not been good. And then like the charity streams over the weekend did not help whatsoever because I went pretty late doing those as well, and oh, it's not good. So I should have gone to bed at a good time today, but I was enjoying streaming and drawing too much. Maybe I should get back into streaming because it fucks up my sleep schedule. Keep fucking up. Eh. Just like doing some tidying right now. Just things that no one will ever notice. Meow, 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 meow. When I was a young boy, father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, you'll be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned. So to watch the background, so I'm glad. Yeah, it was a really good movie. Trust me. I did not. I was shocked it was that good. Like I trusted Caden Parsons with my life, but like he blew away my expectations. Even though I didn't doubt him, like he blew away the expectations I had. Like there's some things I feel like they could have pushed further, but like it was like there's always gonna be things like that. Like it was absolutely it was just amazing. Yeah, I don't know what more to say. City to see a marching band. Said, son, when you grow up, will you be the savior of the broken, beaten, and the damned? Talking over me. Carry on, carry on. Carry on, carry on. Dreams. So back. Carry on, carry on. Okay, I'm gonna do the lines of this pen, and then I think we'll call it there, or I will be here all night. Like I cannot start on the shading now, or I will never leave. Let me just fix this quickly. I love the details on the boobs. Sure, people will appreciate that detail. Okay, party hat. I just got a bit obsessed with like tidying all this all up all the lines. I think the fill tool did very well, which is fair because this is a very rough brush, but oh, I missed a bit, missed a spot. I think we are done for now. Yeah. Wait, I don't like this line. This is why I can never stop drawing, because I always see something and then I just like get caught fixing things forever. It's fine. The drawing isn't going anywhere. I can I can come back to it. It's fine. It's fine. I just stop. The drawing isn't going anywhere. Wait, there isn't even the right layer. Can't mess up the organization. I've already messed it up in one spot. Birthday cake. Candles, birthday cake. Cake, birthday cake. Blowing out candles, party hat. I love the Gachi Okuda soundtrack and how crazy it is. I really like this. This is really nice. We had this song earlier. Wait, I skipped twice. Okay. I think, yeah, I'm gonna, wait, I see it. I see it in perfection. I see it in perfection. Must fix. Must fix. Must fix. Must fix now. Ah. This cannot be allowed. My room with my tools. First you're at my mercy. First to watch me take it all. You've gone ass up, you're deep fried. Your last look has run dry. As my check is cashed, I'd laugh at how you look so small. Don't you forget, you are my string. You can try to squirm and struggle and it wouldn't do a thing. Don't you forget. Test me, I know you need me here to be a willing audience when you lose your marbles in Act 3. Nothing blue if you think I won't end this tale a ruler. I'm just like you, except I'm sort of sharper, bright, and newer. So I'll keep your smug ass alive. You're not a loser. Don't you forget, you ain't won yet. You still need me like you did before. Yeah. I'm the master, and you're my bottomest bitch. No more Alda high and mighty now that I flipped the switch. Velvet radio's done dead, you know the show must go on. For the time I've had my fun, you wish that you would stay gone. Okay, I really need to stop. Wait, but there's another thing here. Okay, nope, cutting myself off. It's fine for now. I'm good. I'll work on it another time. Nope. Yeah. Okay. We've got there's some good progress. We've got all the lines, all the colors, and now all I've got to do is the shading, which will be fun. Um, how much? How much? Can you see shading? Oh, okay. That's a good reference for like just base shading. I think I'll probably use that pretty heavily. Gonna have to go rogue with the hand though, because once again I did not bother to post that. So I can use it, yeah, I can use this as a good reference for where to shade things. That's perfect. I love 3D models, which is good because I'm a 3D animator. Okay. I'm really happy with this. Is there a better background color I can use? Maybe make it just like a bit darker. This is just like a placeholder for now. I don't know what I'm going to do for the background in the actual thing. Maybe just like a different color altogether. Like orange. That looks weird. Light blue. Well, I feel like we've gone back to where we were. That's a nice blue. We'll stick with that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna end off there for today. Let's see if there's anyone around to raid. This was a ton of fun. Like I said, this was like I was testing the waters to see like how well a drawing stream would do, how if I would enjoy it as well. And I can say I very much have. This has been very fun, and it was it was only fun because um I had lovely people in chat constantly yapping at me. So thank you to everyone who stopped by today. Especially Finch, especially you, Finch, because you were here for like the entire time. And thank you for popping in at the end, Medi. Did you send me? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You did send me images. I will have a look in a second. Should I catch the next one too? Thank you. No, no stress, of course. If you can't, I don't know when the next one will be. I will not be announcing them beforehand. They will just be happening when I feel like it. I'll probably try and make myself draw tomorrow, so maybe I'll go live maybe a similar time tomorrow. It'll just be whatever I have time to draw. I want to try and stream more because like I've barely been doing it recently. And this is a ton of fun, so I'm more confident now. And I've just reminded I reminded myself that like I'm reminding myself that like I can go live and then just like if I'm not feeling it, if like if chat isn't very active and I'm not really enjoying it, then I can just like stop. Like I'm not I'm not like I'm not required to keep streaming. So I might just like I might just stream more and just see how things go. Some will be more active than others, and that's fine. If I'm not enjoying it, I'll just stop. So that's kind of motivated me to try and just stream whenever I'm doing something. And hopefully it'll be fun. But yeah, we're gonna raid my. They raided me during the charity stream yesterday, which was great. Um, they are playing some Minecraft on a forever world right now, so yeah, go say hi and stay behind if you would like to. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this stream. I will see you all maybe tomorrow at sort of some point in the future. Thank you for hanging out and chatting and enjoying my drawing process. This has been really fun, and I'm really happy with this drawing so far. I'm excited to shade it. I'll try and go live tomorrow, and we can all do all the shading together as well, because that'll be fun.